Alright, we can see how this works. A couple of 2x4s, just a couple pieces of scrap there to hold them in place. 4 inches apart, so that's in there kind of snug. What you want to do is take this right up to the edge. It's dirty. And of course we'll go and I'll get the words in that off of here. Get it right to the edge, right? Just push it right down in there. See how that fits? Alright, now let's see how long we'll do this in real time. Bend one of these. Then y'all see what goes into making them. Now the first one's going to take a little longer because this thing's got to heat up. But if you're doing several of these, your heat gun will warm up and it'll work a lot better by the time you get to the second or third one. The first one takes a little bit longer. Get your gloves that are thick. I like these, they're kind of thick but they still move a little bit. You don't want any kind of gloves that are just like little garden gloves or something. And let me show you how this works. What I want to do is, you don't want to heat the whole thing and get it all bending and melting. All you want to do is heat this part up here, maybe about 3 inches back, because this is 3 inches deep. So you're only going to want to bend about 3 inches because you want it to fold down in there. It's about 3 inches back, and you want the sides a little bit to bend. It's a little dirty one. That's what we're looking for there. It's about 3 inches back, so it folds down and it touches right there, and the ends are going to bend. So this is the only part you want to heat. Part of that. You really don't want to heat this because you don't want it bending all over the place. So basically just heat that part right there. Like I said, this first one's going to take a while. Just have to heat up. Now these things get really hot. This gets hot enough to strip paint off a house. And if you don't have gloves on, you don't put your hand here, you will blister your hand. So these are not something to mess around with. If you're not good with power tools, you're not good with anything, if you're not handy, don't use one of these. Use this. So get it up to high. And all I'm going to do is, first I'm going to warm up the inside a little. I'm not warming up this bottom part, just here. So I'm aiming up a little. That gets that started. This side. Now once this gets warm enough, you're going to see it start moving around. You'll see it start to bend a little bit on its own. Alright, so you got the inside warm a little. Now we're going to go up here and we're just going to go back and forth. About 3 inches back. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And right here on 9, I can see that's already starting to see that. 10. Alright, now I want to see how much it's bending. See that? That's what we're looking for. So now you keep that warm, otherwise it'll start to stiffen up. So keep that part warm and then start working on the corners a little bit. So you just want to get far enough so that and don't put your hands down in there and do this. You'll burn your hands. Maybe get inside there a little bit. Right, now we're going to see if we can bend it. See, that's still hard right there because you didn't heat it. Let's try to bend this. I want it to go down. You want that to go down and that to go down. So just See, it's already starting to stiffen up again. So just hit it with the heat gun again. We're just trying to get that corner right there so that we can bend it all the way down. Don't blow right on your finger. It's hot. See that? And then you just push that back in there. Now Spring Hill Farms used a mason jar. Fit right in here. See that end right there? It's starting to stiffen up. That looks good. Let me warm this up because this one got away from me. Bend that one down too. Just kind of fold it in and then push on the corners here, and it'll pull that flat, pull it back out. So you're going to push on the corners, pulls that back out this way. So get your corners right down here, pull back over here, and that flat part will pop back out that way. How's that? Not too hard. So if you're doing it yourself, you're not going to be sitting here talking, so it's not going to take that long, but you can see it's already starting to stiffen back up. You don't want to do it where it's just real pliable. You want to just get it to that point where it's easy enough to bend it, and it'll cool off very fast. That's already back to where it should be. Y'all can see right there. That's about what we're looking for. Right, and as you can tell, see, water can drip out right there and right there. So if you want to seal it up completely, you can put some silicone in there, or you can just leave this open so that it won't overflow and still leave a tiny little space right there if you want. And you could always drill a hole right here too to make sure that it doesn't overfill. Alright, got a bunch more of these to do. Y'all get out of here. Alright, don't forget, live to inspire, keep on growing. I love y'all. Peace.